Quick disclaimer before we start this story. For those of you who are returning from the first 3 Transformers Alterations episodes, first of all, I'd like to thank you very much. I was not expecting the viewership on the episodes to be as high as it was. I wasn't expecting them to be as popular, yet somehow they are, and I will always be grateful for that. Secondly, you don't necessarily need to listen to this particular story to understand what happens in the story proper to come. This is obviously connected to the universe of Transformers Alterations. It is an episode after all. I guess you could consider this filler, although it does introduce 2 characters that are going to be very, very important towards the end of the story. Now, I will tell you right now, this story actually does not encompass Transformers at all. The only reason it's entitled with the Transformers Alterations entitlement is because it is part of the series. Well, what the story does entail, however, is the use of one Baldi's Basics character, and its main focus is the Get a Mac and PC commercials from 2007. And for those of you who are coming from those commercials and are probably very intimidated by this disclaimer, please be aware that you don't need to listen to the first 3 episodes of Transformers Alterations at all to understand what's going on in this story. All you need to know and understand is that this is a story about Mac and PC. It is a Mac X PC story. So please do be aware of that. So thank you so much for listening to this story, and if you'd like to go ahead and listen to the other stories that are in this series, there is a playlist of the series that can be found right here publicly on my YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and check that out if you wish. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the next episode of Transformers Alterations. Thank you. In the year 1971, I and so many others came into being. We had no parents, really. We were just beings of our own. Living technology, if you will. Because by your standards, we are inanimate. And we're known as PCs. A few years later, however, Apple got their hands in the mix and created the Apple I and II. But 14 years after my creation, there came the Macintosh, very shortly shortened to Mac. In fact, just as I was the first PC ever created, my husband is the first Mac ever created. Now that may not sound like very much until I tell you that our road to get to where we are as a happy couple was not very easy at all. In fact, it was the most difficult journey I've ever been on in my entire existence. But even through all the struggles and the horrendous operating systems, very horrendous operating systems, so horrendous in fact that, you see, would you get to the point? Yes. Even through all of that, I learned that the most important people in your life are not those who love you for what you can do for them, but those who love you and just want to do for you. Those who hold you close those who are of your kind. And this is the story of how the first Mac and the first PC, myself, united two computer people fractions who absolutely were not destined to be together. Yet somehow, here we are. To set the stage, the year was 2007, and I had just upgraded to Vista. And it was the most horrible time in my life. But Mac held me through it. Transformers Alterations, Episode 4. A Technical Union. Okay, just one last couple of things before I head out. And PC, you're home. Yes, I am. Hi. What's all this? Oh, I'm just packing for WWDC. I'm heading back to Cupertino today. Oh, yes, that is this weekend, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go there, present the iPhone, make me look like a complete useless waste of PC. You know you're not completely useless, right? There are some people who are very, very loyal to you. Yes, before they realize how bad Vista is and then switch to you. You're apparently so great and wonderful and everybody just loves you. Yes, they love me, but they love you too. Oh yeah? Name one person you know who loves me. Jerry the donut guy? In the lobby? That's only because I found out that Dell tipped him off and pays him $5 every day to wave and say hi to me. Oh, PC. Look, I know stresses are running high and Vista isn't doing so well and I'm not helping and neither are the commercials. But trust me when I say I don't think any less of you. I know. You just happen to be the best person in the world. You're so cool and hip and everyone just loves how emotionally relaxed you are. They can't stand how tight I am and PC, it's okay. Look, I know you haven't been feeling well since your upgrade. Do you want me to say back? No. Go to WWDC. Be loved by everyone. Besides, it's important to you. Yeah, and to my, dad. I'm sure Steve would be very disappointed that you weren't there. Wait, aren't you coming? What do you mean? PC, we have a live performance to give. You promised you'd be there. I didn't sign a contract. And I'm not going. I'm not going to an apple-infested convention where I get to hear how great you are. I can remember when you used to tell me that. Together 4 years, and you're worse than ever. Oh, come on, Mac. It's like you said yourself once. Playful competition never hurt anyone. Oh, I have to get going. Please, just take care of yourself, okay? Oh, don't worry. I will. Mac, you're here. Yeah, I'm so sorry I'm late, Steve. My flight got delayed by 15 minutes, and the baggage claim was a mess, and... Mac. That's not important right now. What's important is where's PC? Wait, well, what do you mean? You and PC, you're supposed to kick off WWDC, live performance? You said you talked to him. Yeah, I did, but, look, he wasn't feeling too well, so... Oh, I don't have time for this. We're just gonna have to shoot the commercial version of this. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Jobs. Where's PC? I thought he'd be here. Maybe he got another flight? Mac? Huh? Hey. Hey. How you holding up? Pretty good. Can't help but notice you're missing a half. PC didn't show. Are you serious? Yeah. Where's Siri? What's her excuse? It's her and Dell's anniversary this weekend. Besides, she's not needed as much this weekend as I am, apparently. Mac, you're only needed this weekend because of the Get a Mac ad campaign. Oh, it's more trouble than it's worth, Theo. Yeah, I know. We all know. So, how is PC? He's been awful since he upgraded to Vista. He just sits there and watches the commercials and hates me. You two have been together for 4 years. You can't work this out? It doesn't seem like it. Ever since he upgraded to Vista, he's just been nothing but complain. Uptight irritation. And now, here's the real man, Mac! I gotta go. Good luck! Hi, everybody. Whoa, big cheering crowd. Hi, good to see you. Dad, not now. I'm worried about Mac. Well, your worry's just gonna have to be held in. Steve, please. I'm sure he's really upset that PC didn't show. Not as mad as I am. As soon as that convention's over, I'm gonna call that twisted piece of machinery and give him a piece of my mind. Dad, I know you don't mean that. Well, maybe I do. He promised he'd be here. He signed an agreement. We just had to play the commercial version now because of him. That wasn't supposed to air for another week. Dad, please. Look, I know you don't like that term, but I'm really thinking that something's wrong with him and Mac and PC. They've been together for 4 years now, much to your chagrin. And it's not like PC to not want to show up. I think there might be something wrong with Vista. And of course there's something wrong with Vista. That's the whole basis of our campaign. You don't think that's a little mean? No. Maybe. Look, Theo. Look, voiceover, I've got to get back up there. You just stay there and play your pretty little part, okay? What part is that? Handing out donuts? Oh, what a long day. Man, why is my room so white? Couldn't my dad have let me have any color? No, he's all about technological and modernism and could use some blue at least. I'm just glad he let me approve that screensaver. Sometimes I wish I had a bigger hand in here. I know I'm not supposed to be a real Mac. I'm just the actor, apparently. I wish I could play a bigger part. I wish this room wasn't so blindingly white. It'd be nice if it had some wood grain accents. Wood grain. PC. I thought you were gonna be here. This conference isn't the same without you. My dad's pissed at you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I know you've been different since you upgraded to Vista, but I know deep down in there's that same XP PC I know and love. Did any of the other operating system make you this irritable? Why? That's probably just PC wanting to complain. I'll let it go to voicemail. PC? Why did I hang up on you? I want you here. I want to be with you. Why is everything just so complicated? Why is... What, phone? Oh, voicemail. I wonder who it is. It's PC, alright. Please don't let it be complaining. Hey, Mac, it's, Dell. I'm sorry I'm calling you from PC's phone, but, I realized I didn't have your number. Anyway, I, just wanted to let you know that I was coming to bring something back to PC that I had borrowed, and, you didn't answer the door, and I used the key you guys gave me, and, look, Mac, PC blue screened. What? He's at, Bridgeport PC Care Center in Portland. I thought maybe when you get back from WWDC, you might want to go see him. I'll keep you posted. I know you're probably pretty busy, but, thanks for getting the message if you did. Bye. What the? I gotta go. Mac, I was just coming to... Mac? Where are you going? I'm sorry, Dad, no time. PC blue screened and I gotta go see him. I know. Wait, what? I thought you were mad at him. I might be mad at him. No computer deserves that. I'm sorry. I don't think I can finish WWDC this year. I know I've done it every other year before, but Mac, you need to do what's right. And what's right now is going to see PC and make sure that he's okay. You won't be mad? No, not even close. You two deserve each other. And if anyone can fix him, I know it's you. Dad, I'm not making him a Hackintosh. I know. But anyway, look, take the private jet, okay? Son? Thank you. Mac. What are these? Envelopes. One's for you and one's for Siri. I want you two to open them together once you're home and everything calms down. Okay. Please. I want you to know, even though I've never said it before, I love you. Wait, really? I love both of you. Look, you and PC might get married someday. And I really want to see it. You will. Wait, you knew? Of course I knew. Why do you think you kept coming to Thanksgiving the past 4 years? Yeah. Dad, thank you. You're welcome, son. Thank you, Carl. You're the best pilot this family's ever had. Mac? I'm the only pilot your family's ever had. I know. Taxi? Where you headed, dude? Bridgeport PC Care Center? You mean the computer place? You sound in an awful rush. Yes, please, just take me there. All right. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. PC? PC? Oh! Ow. thought only Apple offices had glass doors like this. Excuse me. I'm sorry, ma'am. I need to see PC. PC. Look around you, dear. There are hundreds of PCs. I need more specifics. The PC. Look, he blue screen today. I gotta see him. Do you know where he is? You're that Mac, aren't you? Yeah, but that's not important. Look, can I please just see him? What's his serial number? I see. Ah, yes, the PC, our most priority patient. There are very few people allowed to see him, and surprisingly, you're one of them. He's on the floor. He's on the 4th floor. Thank you so much, ma'am. PC! Oh, foolish, emotional Max. I heard that. You know there's an elevator. Don't care. He's going to wear himself out. I hope he does. PC? PC? Oh, ow. Way to make an entrance. Dell! Have you heard anything about PC? No, they took him in a couple of hours ago. They're operating on him right now. Oh, he's alive? As far as I know. They haven't called any code blue screens in. Oh, thank goodness. Mac! Siri! It's good to see you. Hey, I have something for you. What is it? An envelope from Dad. He gave these to me and you, and he wants us to open them together when everything calms down. Well, I don't think now's the right time. What happened, Dell? Exactly what I told you in the message. To be honest, I'm surprised you came. Yeah, I am too. What about WWDC? That can wait. Look, I love PC, and look, I know he's been irritable since Vista, but I think it's been my fault too. I've been trying to console him, but maybe I could have done more. It's not you, Mac. It's Vista. What do you mean? You see, a couple weeks ago, Siri and I were having so many relationship problems that without me blue screening, I actually downgraded to XP. I couldn't stand all the errors that were coming through, and well, not to mention, we found out that when I downgraded, the operators who upgraded me actually installed a chip in my brain. It caused me to overheat, have errors, and think irrationally, especially about Siri. So you're saying Vista was just a stunt to get back at Mac? Get back at Apple? It's awful, Mac. It's plain awful. And poor PC got caught in the middle of it. At least I didn't have to do those stupid commercials. Thank you for telling me, Dell. I really appreciate it. And thank you for calling me. You're welcome. Mac, I'm glad you came back. Was Dad pissed that PC wasn't at WWDC? Yeah, he was, but he, suddenly changed his tone when I told him that PC was in an emergency. He even let me use the private jet to get here. What? He never lets us use that thing. I know. Carl was surprised too. What do you think all this means, Mac? I don't know. The envelopes, Dad being nice all of a sudden, him actually letting me call him Dad and not correcting me to call him Steve. Something's up. Or whatever it is, I just hope that no more problems fall on us. Excuse me. Oh, yes? My name is Dr. Graham Kalindi. I'm either looking for Dell or Mac. I'm Mac. Is this about PC? Yes. I think you ought to come with me. Mac, we'll stay out here and wait for you. Thanks. Alright, just play it straight with me, dog. Is he alive? PC is alive and quite well. Although, I'll tell you right now, I have had to downgrade him back to XP. Thank you. He's been so awful since Vista. Dell told me of the chip that was causing his corruption. Did PC have the same thing? Oh yes, one far stronger. These chips manipulated the brains of all PCs. I wondered why there was a mass exodus of PCs to Redmond, Washington to get their upgrades for Vista. They said it would help improve their operating systems, but in reality, I know for a fact that those who work for Windows were corrupted and wanted to strengthen the competition between Apple and Windows. Well, why would someone want to do this? I'm quite sure that those who invent Windows are very upset with the Get 'em Out campaign. Myself not included. You're not a PC? Oh, no, dear. I'm a Braille note. Oh, you're from the unusual sector of technical people. Yes, I am. Though I will tell you, I am honored to have worked on the very first PC. He's not just the very first PC. He's the one I love. Then, we should be lucky that he's alive. He's right here, in this room, waiting for you. He's awake? No, he's sedated for now, but I'm sure he'll perk up once he sees you. Thank you. Of course. And, by the way, you might want to check the pocket of the coat he was wearing when he blue screened. It's right there waiting on that chair. Thank you. For my Mac. Tickets to WWDC? That doesn't make any sense. I had mine. Unless he knew we were going to be there together, so he bought these. Wait, what's this box? A ring? A sapphire ring? I don't understand. That's because I was going to give it to you. PC? You're okay? You're alright? Yeah? I'm fine. I think. Wow, a lot of wires, though. Oh, PC, you're on life support. I'm surprised you're so lively. Well, when I reboot and I see you. PC, don't make me cry. But, really, you were gonna give this to me? Yes, I was. At WWDC, I wanted to let the world know that I loved you. That Mac and PCs don't have to be so different. But then Vista happened. You'd been planning this since before Vista? I've been planning this since 2 years ago, but I never had the courage to do it. I thought with this ad campaign, this WWDC would be perfect, but Vista wouldn't let me. It was almost like a voice in my head telling me I couldn't love you. And it hurt me, Meg, so deeply because I love you more than anything in this world. You've pulled me out from everywhere, and you've brought me out of the darkest hole in my life. To wake up and see you here. Wait, I just realized. How long have I been out? From the time Dell called me till now, it's been about 5 hours. Why? Mac, WWDC, you need to be there right now. With everyone loving you, encouraging you, being there for you. I mean it sincerely this time, PC. I came back for you. You shouldn't have. Oh, Mac, would you hand me my glasses? Yeah, here. Thank you. What do you need your glasses for? So I can see. To give you this. You're giving it to me now? Mac, it's not the proposal I'd planned, but I can't wait a moment more. With XP back in my systems, I feel great. So, Mac, please. Will you marry me? Yes, absolutely, yes. This is the happiest day of my life. But also the saddest seeing you on life support like this. Mac, don't worry. I'm sure they're just checking to make sure I don't have a dead CMOS battery. I'll be fine, I promise. Do you want anything? Do you... a sandwich from the cafeteria might be nice. I'll get it for you. I'll get you anything you want. And text me with anything you may need, okay? I will. And Mac, take Dell with you. They'll be jerks to you if you go alone. I know. I just wish we could end that stigma. So do I. You promised me I'll be okay. You promised me. You talk far too much. I know. I'll be back, I promise. Mac, how is... He gave you the ring! You knew about this? Yeah. It was so hard for me not to tell you. You knew too? Gosh darn it, Siri, I'm gonna kill you. You wouldn't dare. I know. Oh, I can't believe it. How did he give you the ring? He's probably barely alive. No, actually, he seems fully functional. Are you serious? When I saw him, he was... Oh, I'm just glad he's okay now. So am I. Hey, he wants a sandwich. Can you get me in the cafeteria? Yeah, of course. Come on, Siri. Look at that guy. What on earth is a self-respecting Dell doing with 2 Apple devices by his shoulder? Oh, I don't know. I suppose they're into trines now? I don't know. Come on, Mac, just ignore them. Hey. You okay? We got the sandwich for PC. Yeah, I'm okay. I just wish there was a way I could disprove this stigma. Don't worry, Mac. We'll figure out something, I promise. But for now, you need to get to the one that matters most. You're right. PC? Did I wake you up? No, I was just resting my eyes and enjoying the beautiful wheat. Oh, of your screensaver? Yes. That Vista screensaver is so boring, and the music is far too modern. Why did I even like that operating system? You never did. I brought you some food. Chicken club sandwich with a salad just the way you like. Oh, Mac. Did you get something for yourself? Yeah, I just got some chili cheese fries. Can I have one? You want to try one of these? Aren't you on some sort of low-cal diet? Aren't you? I don't know, I just thought this food was too fun for you. Can I at least have one? Yeah, go for it. How have I never tried this before? This is delicious. At all the PC parties, they serve, well, cocktails. Well, no. It's a Mac party. It's a both of us party, Mac. Hello. Dr. Kalindi. After your initial diagnostics PC, it appears as though you're fully functional. Your blue screen was the simple result of your systems overheating due to your emotional conflict. I can unhook you. I would like you to stay the night, but you'll be free to go tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much. Dr. Kalindi, you've been a great help. Please, call me Graham. Here. Do you wanna just eat together? Yeah. I can stay the night, right? Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. Fiancé. This is the most romantic you've ever been, PC. Well, what can I say? I always knew I wanted to be with you. Don't make me cry. I mean it. I mean it too. Mac. Come in. Is he asleep? Yeah. Where's Del? He's outside waiting for me. But you thought it was important that we open our envelopes now. Yeah. I guess so. Oh my God. Mac, these are hospital papers. Diagnostic papers. Dad has cancer? Pancreatic cancer. With proper treatment, they still give him 4 years. Oh my God. Mac, there's a check in here. There's one in mine, too. $10 million. Each. I hope Vio got one of these, too. She had to have. I can't believe it. He has cancer. And given the fact that he gave us these on such a DL, he doesn't want anyone else to know. Do you think even Uncle Tim knows? I don't know. Look, Mac, I want to spend as much time with Dad as we can. I think he wants to with us, too. He was so nice to me when I left. And now I know why he said he wanted to see PC and I get married. I guess you two ought to plan the wedding. How? How are we gonna do that? We're gonna have to do it in secret. No one will understand Mac, we'll figure that out. For now. I think it's important that we stay together as a family. Dell and PC included. I 100% agree. PC, you want any help in the shower? No, I'm good. I'm alright. You want to help put the hospital gown on me? I could look at your peripherals all day. Mac, not now. While you were in the shower, Dr. Kalindi gave us discharge papers for you. Really? He said you're well enough to go. And, he insists that we call him Graham. Wow. Nice man. He really is. Mac, are you okay? Yesterday when I left, my dad was so worried about you that he let me use the private jet to get to you. Are you serious? He gave us this envelope. Siri and I both. I'm assuming VO has one too. My dad has pancreatic cancer, BC. Oh my God. They've given him 4 years. He told me he wanted to see us get married. Oh, Mac, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. He brought me forth into this world. Without him, I don't know who I am. You're a Mac. You're the most powerful computer in the industry. The world knows it. You know it. And I know it. And I think I know what your dad really wants. What do you mean? He wants to see an end to the stigma, an end to the separation, an end to the fighting, an end to everything, a technological union that spans across all nations. Why do you think Hackintoshes exist, Mac? You think he actually wants that? Yes, and I know how to make it happen. Oh, what are you doing? I'm booking tickets to Cupertino. Wait, what? PC, you've just had surgery like yesterday. I don't care. You are going to WWDC, and I'm going with you. Okay, well, if we are going, then we don't need to book tickets. Hey, Carl, any chance you're still in Oregon? Yeah, I was just about to get on a flight path out of here. Why? Any chance you've got room for 2 guests? Make it 3. 3? And on this final day of WWDC, we're all going to work together to bring our customers closer. We all are. Mac, you're back? Yeah, I am. Are you just practicing your speech for tomorrow? Yes, Mr. Jobs, I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Oh! PC, you're alive. When Max said you blue screened, I mean, with as old as your processor is, I'm alright. I promise. Mr. Jobs, I know it would be a little bit weird, but you mind if we do the in-person Steve Jobs bit today? Sure, of course. Siri, you're here. Yeah. Did you get an envelope too? I know. It'll just be the three of us soon. Taking care of the hundreds of other Macs, iPads, iPhones, everyone that wanders this corporation. We can do it, though. With Mac. You think he'll lead us? I know he will. Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Jobs. I've had a bit of a change of heart since yesterday. And I don't think Macs and PCs should be as separated as they are. In fact, I think Macs and PCs should grow even closer. Closer than ever before. Because I'm not Steve Jobs. I'm a PC. The original PC. I've been here since 1971. I saw Mac come to life, be created, become a thing, and feared it. But now that I know Mac personally, I've grown so close to him. And now, I want that union to become perfect. I want to end the stigma that separates Apple and Windows. I want us to work together, not apart. I know our various creators, fathers, have issues of themselves. But as long as Mac not have an issue with me, I don't have an issue with Mac. Mac? I've loved you for years. I always have. Even before we were together. I hate the secrecy. I want it to end now. PC. Mac? Will you marry me? Yes. Absolutely, yes. That day at WWDC, the crowd rang louder than ever before. Flowers rained down from all directions upon us all, as Mac and I shared our first public kiss. It was true. The stigma of Mac versus PC would never be over. But it served as the beginning. Before we got married, I was finally open-minded enough to attend marriage counseling. Real, this time. Not the therapy from the commercials. And our therapist was none other than Dr. Baldy Baltimore. And 1 year later, he actually got his degree. He wasn't an apprentice therapist anymore. He was a full psychologist and offered us jobs at his psychological magnet high school, here Academy, where both Mac and I could work together to achieve amazing things for all the students of the school. And now, we live happily ever after. Steve Jobs did get to see our wedding in 2009. In fact, he was Mac's best man and a very proud father. And when he died, Mac very proudly became the under-the-table CEO of Apple, going on to run it with his sister's voiceover and Siri. And to this day, he works so hard, creating such beautiful products and memories for his customers. And I support him 100% of the way.